The courts should have no role here. There is a troubling and dangerous trend of unelected judges inserting themselves into the presidential decision-making process. America cannot function if President Trump, or any other president for that matter, has their sensitive diplomatic or trade negotiations railroaded by activist judges.
I'd say the central unifying story of this presidency so far is Donald Trump wants to be a king. He's called himself a king. He acts like a king in a country whose foundational principle is we have no kings. And because the Republican Party in Congress has completely abdicated its own constitutional responsibility, it's been left to the courts to check Trump's monarchical impulses. Today, we got yet another federal judge telling Donald Trump he is not a king. This judge ruling on the hundreds of billions of dollars in taxes that Donald Trump attempted to impose unilaterally on Americans, saying essentially, no, you can't do that. Now, that's on top of a federal trade court ruling last night declaring Trump's tariffs invalid as contrary to law. Today, an appellate court temporarily stayed that ruling as it considers the government's appeal. But they should lose on appeal as well, because to anyone who's ever read the Constitution or, I don't know, American history, remember the Tea Party? Those were terrorists, right? Yeah. This should all be plain as day. No, a president absolutely cannot just act like King George III and put hundreds of billions of tariffs on the American people without going through Congress, which is, of course, the taxing authority.